morning, everyone. It is Monday, January 28th. As you can see, I just made a bowl of cereal. Today, school was canceled for the kids here in Wisconsin because Winter Storm Beth is in full force, and we've already received about 11 inches in our area just from midnight last night. Yeah, and it is only about 10 o'clock right now in the morning. So, school was canceled last night already for the kids in my area, and pretty much like the entire state of Wisconsin is under a winter weather advisory. And the bad part about that is that after Winter Storm Beth ends up dumping snow all over us, there is an Arctic cold rush of air that is moving in, and it is going to last until Thursday, I believe they said. And we are expecting temperatures to be anywhere from -50 to -60 below zero with the wind chill. Welcome to Wisconsin. So, with that being said, I have no idea if the kids will even have school much at all this entire week. And I do apologize if I sound really hoarse. I'm getting a really bad cold, which is not perfect or opportune at this moment in my life when I can't afford to go to the doctor. So, if I sound like an old man that smoked for 90% of his life, I apologize. I made my cereal. I'm making myself eat something. I did not want to, but my blood sugar was dropping really low. So, yay. I've had a lot of you guys ask me if I would do look at this hair. Mukbangs, mukbangs, whatever you guys want to call them. I've had people ask if I would do those on my channel. And I just have to be honest, you guys, like, I hate eating, period. And I specifically hate eating on camera. Like, I don't mind watching other people eat, like on their YouTube channels. I watch different mukbangs. But for some reason, the idea of watching myself sit and cram food down my throat, like, literally gives me the heebie-jeebies. Like, just taking that bite on camera made me completely uncomfortable. So, to answer some of your questions, I honestly do not know if I can do mukbangs, mukbangs, whatever you want to call them, on my channel, because it just makes me feel really self-conscious, and I just don't, that's just the truth. I don't know if I could do it. We'll see. I guess we'll see moving forward. So, Jasmine, knowing that school was going to be canceled today, Jasmine stayed with my mom and my Aunt Shelly. She wanted to be there so that she could help them in the morning and shovel and all of that stuff. Avery is upstairs. He is sleeping. Parker, I believe, was going to work today. I'm not quite sure if he had to work today or not. I can't remember. I do know that he was up already this morning at 7 o'clock, and he was out in the snowstorm driving his truck around, and I'm sure he had a blast. Now, I should probably be
more of a concerned mother,
but when you trust your son 110% to behave himself enough that he can still, have fun, I try not to make myself worry sick about things like that, because I was a kid once. Let's keep it real. I was, let's just put it this way.
He's way better behaved than I ever was.
Through the entirety of my childhood and teen life and adult life. So, I'll probably get some haters being
like, you don't even care that your kid was out in a snowstorm whipping shitties in a parking lot somewhere.
No, honestly, I don't. I hope he had fun, and I'm kind of jealous that I did not get to go. Because That is what you do in Wisconsin. That is how you learn how to drive in inclement, crappy weather. And I trust him to not go overboard and be crazy and be like jumping his truck off of, you know, a 20-foot drop. To be aware of his surroundings, to be aware to not be doing things like that if there are other vehicles around. But he was in a parking lot.
Honey, I know. I watch your Snapchat.
So he was in a parking lot and he was having fun. And that's all I have to say about that. So I hope it was a good time. And I'm glad you got back safe. And I'm glad that you didn't end up getting stuck. Because this mama, as much as she appreciates and supports and loves that kid, was not about to crawl her butt out of this house in this storm to go push no vehicle out of a snowbank. Been there, done that. Hey guys, so I just finished eating. And I just want to show you that it is still snowing out. This is how high it is drift to our door. There's drifts everywhere. And thankfully, check out that driveway. My mom's ex, who basically I grew up knowing as my stepdad, even though they had never married, he comes and he still plows the driveway and takes care of everything for us out here so that we can back that ass up out of this driveway. So thankfully to him, I'm super appreciative because he always makes sure that our driveway is plowed and that we can get in and out. You guys, this isn't even an accurate description of how much snow we got because of how many different plows have already come through. But as you can see, or I hope you can see, there are still a lot of snowflakes flying, and there's going to be for quite a while. Can you see the snow drifts up on my garage? Yeah. So definitely still in the midst of the snow. It's not supposed to stop at all until I think like later on this evening. So I'm not sure what the total accumulations are going to be, but I should really probably get my butt out there and finish shoveling the steps. Don't mind my house. We were away on the weekend for a little getaway. There's the kitty puppy. There's the kitty puppy. And there is just snow galore. So, oh my goodness, it's really drifted over there between our yards. Okay, so I showed you a little of the outside right now. Like I said, it's pretty bad out there. It doesn't maybe look that bad, but it's bad. I have a bunch of stuff to do yet. I have to clean up this house. We were gone this weekend, and we just have stuff everywhere. I know I always say that.
It's like an endless cycle of to-dos.
Rob made it to work today. I was not happy that he went to work, but he really didn't have a choice because his work is like that. So thankfully he just took it really slow and he made it, and I'm hoping that the roads are somewhat plowed so he can get home safely. I was contemplating on leaving to go to my mom's and see if Jazzy wants to come home. Then probably just coming back here. I have some videos to edit. I want to do something to these nasty nails. Obviously, your girl don't have no money, but I do have a bunch of nails that I get from the Dollar Tree and things like that. So I was thinking about possibly doing my nails just to do them. I don't know. And then I have laundry and, like I said, a bunch of other things to take care of when I get back. If I even leave, I'm not sure. I'm gonna probably call Jazz and see what she's up to. I tried calling her earlier and she got upset with me because I kicked her off of her Roblox game she was playing and it froze and she was not happy about it. So, woe is her. Yeah, so that's about all I'm doing right now. I have to take my Ozempic shot. It is Monday, so on Mondays every week I take one shot, which is the Ozempic, and it is to help lower or keep my A1C lower for my blood sugars and for all my diabetes stuff. So I take that along with having my pump and wearing that all the time. So I have to make sure I do that because, like I said, I do it every Monday. And I'm just going to see what winter storm Beth brings. I am not looking forward, like I said, to the frigid, cold air front that is moving in after the storm leaves. It is supposed to be so cold, you guys. I would rather take 3 feet of snow than saying cold. Build a snowman. You can go sledding and you cannot get frostbite. So that's my reasoning behind that. But, you know, Wisconsin is Wisconsin, and yeah. So I'm going to put this down now and go let Kita in, take care of some of the stuff that I said, and then I will check back in with you guys later. If I leave, I'll try to vlog a little so that you guys can kind of see some of the snow. But other than that, that's about it. That's about it today. I obviously didn't do much. I got old makeup on that looks horrible, but I ain't trying to impress no one, so it is what it is. All right, peace out. I will see you guys in a little while. Bye. Okay, you guys, are we ready for this? Are you ready? You ready to brave the winter storm with me? Let's do this. I made it to the car. It is cold. There's snowdrifts everywhere, people everywhere. So I'm gonna try to see if I can set this camera up and see if you guys can see what I see, and if I get stuck. How fun will that be? Not fun at all. So I made it to my mom's and Shelly's, only to find Nella and Miss Jazzy J doing some schoolwork. Doing schoolwork even though you didn't have school today? Girl, you're amazing. Did you have fun at Grandma's last night? Are we working on rocket math? Eating? More food? Want to show everybody your sweatshirt you got this weekend? Why is it soaking wet?
Because I was drinking water.
Ugh. That is her Mount Olympus sweatshirt that we got this weekend. She's in here watching some SpongeBob. It is like super snowy out, but you know what? The roads are plowed really good. Except for Grandma's driveway, where I almost got stuck, but I made it. Right, nala nala. Right, nala nala. Are you going to be wanting to come home in a little while?
Maybe.
Well, I didn't come all the way over here not to bring you home in a little while, so we're going to have to do what you're doing, girl. On this wonderful no-school snow day.
This has some more time to work on my homework that I missed. That is 3 weeks.
It was not 3 weeks. You missed 1 day.
I know, but it's like 3 weeks paper.
It feels like 3 weeks of homework. Okay, guys, it is now it is 5:25 p.m. Rob made it home from work. As you can see, I am out in the car again. We are going to brave the cold that is now coming and run to pick up some food for the kids, and then we're gonna come back and hang out and do a whole lot of nothing, because what do you do when there's a snowstorm? Nothing. Drive to work in a snowstorm because your work is ridiculous.
Your work is kind of ridiculous, but it puts money in my pocket, so...
All right, we're off.